Live from Nashville, Tennessee, USA. It's Nashville's Morning News with Ralph Bristol. To be part of the show, call 737-WWTN. That's 737-9986. Now, here's your host, Ralph Bristol.
If everything goes as planned, within about a minute or so, the phone should be ringing. Tommy will be answering it because he's dedicated to doing that and doing it perfectly. And Senator Bob Corker will be on the other line. And he will talk with us about a lot of spending and debt issues, and we'll discuss briefly also our guest, our co-appearance tomorrow night at Belmont University in Nashville for a town hall meeting on spending and the debt. Welcome to Nashville's Morning News, live local Super Talk 99.7, WTN Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA. This is... Oh, good. Thank you. That's good. Okay, what is it? Wednesday, the 10th day of the 11th month of 2010, 9 minutes past 7 o'clock, fair skies 38 degrees, and without further ado, let's say hello to Senator Bob Corker. Good morning, Senator Corker.
Hey, Ralph, how are you, sir?
I'm great. How are you? You ready to come to Nashville?
I'm ready. I'm on my way to Tri-Cities to do the same thing, but you got all this going. You got all this going, so I thank you for that, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night at Belmont. It's
going to be a lot of fun and important as well as fun, so when you can put something that's fun and important together, that's always a good time. One final thing before we let you go and then see you tomorrow night. Some of my listeners believe that auditing the Fed is part of the spending battle. Do you agree with that or not?
Auditing the Fed has nothing to do with spending, okay? And what it does have to do with, and we're seeing a huge debate right now, is over monetary policy. We actually passed, I voted against the Dodd-Frank bill, but voted for an amendment in the Dodd-Frank bill that audits all of the financial transactions that have been occurring, okay? And so there is an auditing. The one piece that there's still some degree of debate over is to whether you go in right behind these monetary policy meetings and have a GAO audit of that. And so what that really possibly means, Ralph, is getting politicians in the middle of the Fed. It's already way too politicized, and so that's where a remnant of a debate exists. But candidly, all the financial transactions that have occurred are being audited, and that was part of this new bill that just came out. So some people, I think, are not aware of that as we have some of these town hall meetings. But, look, I'm very concerned about printing money and buying treasuries. I'm very concerned about, taking our currency through the floor. And maybe they're doing this to put pressure on China and then stop. I don't know. But if not, I can tell you what they're doing for the average Tennessean is driving up gasoline prices, driving up food prices. To me, that's not much of a stimulus, if you know what I'm saying. And trying to create this, by these asset bubbles, they're trying to make people think they are wealthier than they are to try to encourage the economy to spur it on.
To try to encourage people to spend money that they may not actually have. To borrow and spend money. They want to get our financial house in order through more borrowing and spending. My head's about to pop off my head.
It's infuriating, but candidly, as it relates to the issue of federal spending, the two are not related, if that makes any sense. Go ahead.
Okay, we're going to wrap it up, but I do encourage people, everybody within the sound of our voice, if you can show up tomorrow night. The doors open at 6 o'clock. The program starts at 7 o'clock. Those who are in the seats will have a bonus half hour with Senator Corker after the end of the broadcast at 8 o'clock in the evening. So show up at Belmont University at the what's it called, Tommy? Tell me again, the Performing Arts Center at Belmont University. Doors open at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. And Senator Bob Corker, we will see you there. Look forward to it.
Ralph, I appreciate it. And in case I'm not clear, I will say that would I like Congress to not do any earmarking, period, until we can make the whole process better? Would I like everybody to do what Bob Corker's doing? Absolutely. So I hope I'm clear about that.
Absolutely, and we will see you, and we hope everybody else does tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Thanks, Senator Corker.
Yes, sir.
National Morning News, Super Talk 99.7 WTN. 737-9986, 737-WTN if you want to respond to any of that. And if you want to face the senator, do you want to get direct face-to-face with the senator? That is tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock at Belmont University in Nashville.